Today we're on Songtao. We are getting ready to go to Blueport Mall to try to get my phone fixed because the bottom part is black. I just kind of guessed at stabbing at the button. So we're waiting for a driver. He's just slingshotting some monkeys, chasing them away from his wife's business. I think this is probably his wife's business behind. So I'm just going to turn the camera around so you take a look at the song and then let you enjoy the ride through Takiab to Blueport Mall, if I can string these together. Oh, we're getting ready to go. Perfect timing. All right, man. So this is, I'm on the back now of the song tower. So we got seats. Hi, Serinda. And this little thing to stand on. That's my girlfriend, Serinda. Last time we were on Songtao, we had a couple of Thai ladies were sitting there, and I was on the back doing the same thing. I never posted that video. And so one of the cool things about having a girlfriend who speaks the local language, when we got off the Songtao, she was telling me they were talking smack about me, saying I was a loser YouTuber and didn't have a girlfriend and whatever kind of jokes they were cracking on me. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, that's gonna happen in any country, man. If they sense that maybe you can't speak the language, they're gonna try to, some people are gonna talk smack. I don't care about none of that shit, man. I don't care. If they got a goof on me, then I'm happy. I don't really want to talk about anything today. Just let you guys see Takiab. There's no one else on the Songtao now, so he's going to move super slow until he can rack up some customers. And then they get going faster and faster. Apparently people fall off of these. Look at that outdoor gym. That's pretty cool, right? Check that out. I don't know if you guys can make. There it is. It's kind of bumpy. Dude was having a snack inside the bus. Hide from the sun. Everything on that side of the street that's on camera now that we're looking at is on the beach. This is still Takiab Beach here. Cow apparently means mountain. So Cow Takiab, the mountainside, then Cow, which is south of here, so Takiab Cow. Some nice flowers around the house. The flowers here are strange. I don't know, most parts of the world, if you see a lot of color in a garden or something, it smells, right? You can smell the flowers. Very few plants here smell. So I found that to be kind of strange. I'm not a botanist, so I don't know, what the ideology of that is. But some colorful stuff, man, just doesn't smell. Well, you smell. Bangkok had a very distinct aroma. Each neighborhood has its distinct aroma. But here, certain times of day, you're going to smell a lot of food. You'll smell certain times of day when they fire up the grill. You'll smell those wood fire. I live right across the street from a dude that cooks with wood fire oven, Pizza Dore. So I recommend him. Shout out to him. I'm probably never going to see this, but shout out to the dude at Pizza Dore. We enjoy his food. Buy one pizza, get the second one half price. Wood fired. I'm going to show him the video and then see if I can get a free pizza or something. driving in Thailand is treacherous if you're coming from, shall we say, civilized roads. But I don't really find it. Bangkok was crazy, but so is New York City, right? So is Athens, all of these type of places. So I don't know. Was it more crazy? Yeah, I think so. There's really no enforcement. So everywhere I've lived, except for the United States, if you're on one of these little scooters that you see so many millions of scooting around the rest of the world, you have privilege. Like you get to go in front of cars, you get to go between cars, and there's no road rage about that. Everybody understands you're on a scooter, you get to cheat, you get to go on the side, you get to go up the middle, you get to drive against traffic, and that's just the way they roll. Some people just can't handle that kind of thing. So if you're one of those people, don't try to drive here. I don't drive for other reasons. I see driving as I enjoy the freedom of it, and I do in Europe. I do drive in Europe and in the Greek islands, and it's fucking dangerous. The people are insane. This really is an insanity. But I do it. I don't do it here for a lot of reasons, man. People take driving kind of lightly. I don't, man. It's a huge responsibility. Not only for the people that are in your car, but just for everybody around you and all that shit. I'd rather be inattentive and careless and whatever, man. Like, I'm going to the mall now to fix my phone if I want to have a drink or whatever. I don't want to have to be responsible for it on that level. And that's okay. That's what I'm doing now, right? So, for any critics, man, I earned it. I'm not a young person. So, here we are. Some of these lawns are just spectacular. I don't know the name of that condo building, but well kept. I'm not gonna really this month. I'm gonna just do a big budget at the end of the month to kind of show what my budget is in Thailand to give people an idea. But outside of that, I'm not going to talk about the whole money thing anymore. Wine, women, the cost of living, work. I don't know any of this shit here. And I have very little advice. I've been living here almost a year. That doesn't make me an expert. There's a lot of YouTubers that have been here a lot longer, a lot more professional. They give a lot more technical information. Just get the tour of my experience. My videos are not about Thailand necessarily. It just so happens that I'm living here right now. And that's going to be the backdrop. And of course, the topic of the conversation is where I live. What else do you want to talk about? So, let's do the W's. That's a thought. Women. Everybody's got a YouTube channel talking about the women of Thailand. So the first misnomer is, yes, certain cultures have characteristics where you can say, stereotypes are that way for a reason, yeah? Second, let's see if we're getting close to the mall. Stereotypes are that way for a reason. But to classify all peoples, Thai people are as varied as any other people that you're going to meet in the culture. If you're one of these people that likes to go and mess with bar girls and stuff like that, that's fantastic for you, man. Have a good time. There's a huge outlet for you. Don't be stupid about it, man. Keep your hat on and keep the prostitute. That's all I had to say about that. Other than that, I don't know anything about it because that's not how I dated a lot in Thailand, not via pay-for-play type situation. So, how said about that? As far as the truth, my opinion about the women, they're very feminine. And so, as far as being attractive, you can find that anywhere in the world. It just so happens we're somewhere that it's hot out, and so a lot of clothing is not really worn here because it's hot. So, and they tend to be slim and very feminine, and yeah, man, women look good here. less picky, I guess is. So enough said about that. Wine. If you drink wine, you like good wine, you're gonna reach into your wallet, man. That's gonna be a budgetary thing. So when I do break down my budget with my videos, you know, I'll have alcohol in a separate category. I'll try to, because it's like part of my grocery shopping. You know, it's getting beer and wine. Coming into who I am now. Leaning on this little water. A lot of people don't remember when the West was built. Even when my generation was growing up, safety was not first, man. That's a whole contrived industry and notion. If safety were first, nothing would ever get done. Shit is just dangerous. I'm not talking about riding on the back of a somehow like this, or that type of thing. I'm talking about, like, you know, working. Certain type of work is dangerous, man. It's just that you can't safety precautions for that. Those are my thoughts on safety first. So here, safety's not first. Kind of like the United States in the 1970s. Everybody's just getting from point A to point B best as they can. At that overpass, it's going to be let's go Blueport Mall. It's alright. My preference is for Market Village, just because of the offerings and the type of stores. I'm not a good shopper, so I like malls that have utilitarian things. That's another point too, the malls, right? So the malls are also reminiscent of 70s and 80s America. People gather there. There's no shuttered stores. People are eating, people are shopping. It's a thriving thing. I'm going to play YouTubers do the mall. I'm not going to. It's a mall, it's a mall. The point is, they're shiny, they're new, people are using them, they're packed. The top floor restaurants, the gates, the mall, 1970s, 80s America. Also see people aren't like driving down cars and shit like that. People are living well. I don't consider it impoverished or third world. And infrastructure definitely is better than some places in the United States when it comes to internet, amenities at apartments, and this type of thing. Alright, this is our stop. Blueport Mall. Beer collection. This video might suck. I realized half the time I was pointing at the sky. I don't see this pointing at you. It only shows like the top of your head. Maybe I got this whole thing wrong. Alright, we're at Blueport Mall. I just wanted to show the Songcal ride. I'll try to do a better video next time. I was going over the 3 W's, the women, the wine. We got to. And I'm gonna fucking ham. I'm gonna do a separate video about weed. Weed is expensive here, and it's really hard to find good weed. Weed sucks here. That's a good idea, man. I wonder if somebody who grew good weed could make some money here. Oh, I'm gonna keep the camera on. Check this out. They always have cool shit here. This is a Formula One, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what it says. Lotus Renault. 750 horsepower. So basically, you're driving a rocket, basically. Yeah, you're sitting on in front of a rocket. My brother would like this. It looks so fragile. All right, so I'm gonna take care of my business in Blueport, and we will do another video about weed. Be well.